Yeah.
Ready for our PCR test? This is how international travel starts these days.
Now the COVID test is done and the waiting game can start.
Good morning, 5:30 now. Last night test results came in, we're both negative, so we're ready to go. We're Anna and Eve, and this is our self-converted fan Boris.
Together we're looking forward to epic adventures and we're glad you want to come with us.
So buckle up, it's going to be a heck of a ride.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
6 hours into the drive. So far very lucky with the weather and the traffic. Even in Paris, the ring road around Paris was very calm. But sometimes the roads in Paris are in France quite boring because the next exit is in 250 kilometers. So let's say 2 hours and a half on this road before the next exit.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And
Are you still okay? After how many hours of
Now 4 o'clock we left, 5:30 this morning, so 10 hours on the road now.
Will you make it until Spain tonight?
It will be a close call. It will be a close call. Because the curfew starts at 7. It will be a matter of minutes, I guess. We'll see. Again, another traffic jam. So we won't make it to Spain today. The curfew starts at 7 here in France. So we have 1 hour left, or 1 hour drive to the spot where we want to park and sleep. So I think, and leave early up in the morning for the last stretch to Spain. We finally reached our destination with only 10 minutes to spare. As you can see, beautiful spot despite the rain. So I think we go to make it an early night and maybe explore the town tomorrow. This is the Canal du Midi, canal to the south, but as you can see, the south of France always thought south of France. Nice weather, sunny days, but it has been raining cats and dogs the past 3 hours and it's a mere 12 degrees. Good morning. This is looking already much better compared to yesterday. Sun is out. Birds are singing. This canal looks gorgeous this morning. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Morning. Oh, the sun. I love the sun. Oh.
We can't leave this town without exploring the city center. Walking along the canal. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's market today because we saw people walking with their trolleys. It's our lucky day. It's the weekly market with fresh produce, fresh breads, flowers. A rather small market, right? But just follow the locals and we'll see where we end up.
I have already hibiscus.
Dried hibiscus flower.
Yeah.
Nice market here. We discovered this one by accident. And it has a typical southern France Spanish atmosphere. Only the weather is not cooperating right now. It's quite chilly, cold wind, so we can use a vegan cappuccino.
Oat milk cappuccino. It's been a long time.
A lot of local people here, so that's always a good sign. So the damage for all the stuff we bought, 13 euros. It's incredibly cheap. When we're back at the van, we'll show you what we have bought. 13 euro for all this stuff is dirt cheap. This is the spot where we parked last night. Next to the Canal du Midi, you see the boats. And behind that first boat, we parked Boris. Not a bad spot for our first night, right?
I love this place. It's
Yeah. Love the atmosphere, the relaxing atmosphere here.
very cold. I could stay here longer, but we have to leave today to Spain.
Well, we have to.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, of course, for our test. Our COVID test is only valid for 72 hours. So we have until tomorrow to arrive in Spain.
Yeah.
So back to Boris, unpack our veggies and leave for Spain. By the way, France is still closed for foreign tourists. So actually we are illegal here. So we have to leave as soon as possible.
Can you imagine 13 euros for all these things we bought on the market this morning? Unbelievable. Wow, no food with a face. Now we are leaving France. We left our parking spot and we want to go to Spain via the back roads through the Pyrenees. And the weather is splendid today.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever
we go, hairpin section.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
Lucky we didn't dig a tunnel, right?
Very lucky.
400 meters, continue straight onto N320.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
We just arrived in Spain. It's the border Quick Cerda or something?
Quick Cerda. We crossed the border without noticing it.
Yeah, we haven't. But we are in Spain.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding.
We just arrived at the camping spot for the night, and it looks like we're not alone here. We're greeted by a few sheep.
Wow.
Arrived in Besalú, a town famous for its medieval center and the bridge. We've been here before a few years ago on a day trip. This time we're going to spend a few nights here, do some walks in the surrounding area. See, already nice views here.
Perfect hour for picture.
It's 6 o'clock now, so we hope to find a bakery to buy some bread, but first something to drink. Spanish beer or maybe a cava, sparkling white wine. Good morning everyone. It's a sunny morning. We slept in a little bit. Anna's still sleeping. Going to take it easy today, not much will happen. Clean up the van, have breakfast, probably explore the town, take some shots of the bridge, and that will be it, I guess, for today. Anna's still sleeping. It's time to wake her up, I guess. Hela. Good morning. Morning.
Our last full day in Besalú. Here, breakfast for champions. banana, homemade granola and yogurt, and today we're going for a hike. Yeah.
Close the door. Lock the door. Ready to go?
Yeah, give me the key, my darling.
Oh. Think we're on the right track.
Yeah.
I can hear the highway in the distance. We have to cross that highway. Well, let's hope there's an underpass.
Yeah.
And according to the explanation, we have to follow a dry river bedding. That's what we are doing right now. Start to enjoy this walk. It's a very nice stretch of forest. Humid, very lush. Slightly uphill. It's nice. Walking uphill probably to a church, Pilara or Pirala. First of two churches along our way. Short break time for a sandwich.
The dog, hot dog.
We already made a friend. We have a little beggar.
Oh, there.
And this steep uphill section is not yet finished. Whew. Completely out of shape. Oh, I think we're lucky. Halfway there's a turn off to the left. The one thing that keeps us going is the prospect of
Tapas. and
tapas, our sundowner.
Blanco.
Vino Blanco, white wine with tapas.
Cerveza. Cerveza para Yves.
Don't give up yet.
Cerveza para Yves.
Making good progress since we left the uphill section. It's a slight downhill now. Very good path.
Less than 2 hours we will be back in Besalú.
Yeah, probably. I reckon 1.5 hours max. And we are back at the van. Back at the start of the loop, we just saw Besalú in the distance across the valley. In total, it will have taken us around 5 hours.
If you like this vlog, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and we see you next Sunday.
See you next Sunday.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Now we are leaving France. This time through the back roads. We want to take the smaller road. Spring. Oh.
Als je opkomt.
Als die opkomt.